Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Chichi and this is Woman of Value, where we help women all over the world to become valuable and impactful. So on today's video, I will be talking about investment, and not in the way that I did before, because I talked about one particular type of investment that I really like, which is investing in real estate, and in one particular way that can become possible with everyone at different levels. And I mean different financial levels, because it doesn't take much or allow you to save so much before you can venture into investment. And I had a story recently about a particular lady, and it's someone that I know, to be honest, someone that I know. And what happened is that she got married, they have kids, everything was just going on very fine, no problem at all. They all believed the same thing. It was as though it's heaven on earth. And then suddenly everything went sour. And let's think back and know, when things are going well, nobody thinks of a day when they will have to be on their own, or they will have to manage their finances, or they will need a place to live, or they will need a car to drive, or perhaps maybe some children will be influenced in that situation. Nobody thinks about that. And especially for women, because we know that a lot of times it's the men that go out to make money and women tend the house mostly, which is one of the things this channel is out to put a balance to. It's not going to say to erase it or phase it out, but it's going to put a balance to it, so that a situation where a woman just sits there and do nothing, earn nothing, and invest nothing is gone. Even if they stay at home to look after the children or to tend the home, if their husbands are getting enough or well-to-do. What I mean is, if what the husband gets is enough for the family and they think it's best to give attention to the children, especially a growing family, then they should be able to think investment also. Remember, when we talk about this investment, some people may think, oh, my husband is making investment and that should be okay. And nobody is thinking of any bad thing happening. That's not why. After all, if they both make investments, it's for them. It's for them. We are just saying, in case something happens. Sometimes when I use this phrase, some women get upset with me. They are like, you are thinking of something bad happening in the future. But we know that these things sometimes happen, and we don't know who will be affected. And remember that you can't control another person's thoughts or actions. You can only control your own self. So if it happens that somebody else wakes up and think, I can't do this anymore, what can you do? You should be able to sit back and have something to live on and not be on the street. So this, my auntie, she had nowhere to go. She had no place to go with her children, because she had relied on the husband over the years to make all the investments, to build all the houses. And remember, when someone is doing that and is just in their names and there is no conversation, these things are hardly discussed. Some people shy away from it. And that is also especially women. And ironically, they are the ones that are, in most cases, being cheated when things don't turn out the way they are planned. So I'm speaking to women today from the depth of my heart and asking that they wake up, that we wake up and smell the coffee, because things are not always as we plan them. And who knows what tomorrow holds. We can only hope for the best, but things do happen sometimes. And if it does and you are affected, that you should be confident that you can really take care of yourself. And that is this reason that I'm telling this story today, because there is no investment, there is nothing anywhere, no shares, no bonds, no real estate, nothing, no business. She is just a homemaker. And now the man has everything in his name and has decided to call it quits. Someone else somewhere is going to come sit on it, and you will be out there on the street because you failed to think all round. You failed to have a lot of things into consideration when you are living your lives. So wake up today as a woman, because on this channel what we do is to encourage women and help them to become valuable women that are impactful, that are making impact around them with everything that come in contact with them, that they come in contact with, and even globally. That's the essence of this channel. And that today I'm encouraging you as a woman, whether you're married or not married, it doesn't matter. If you are of age and you have a means of income, start thinking investment. It's kind of important. I know that we can talk about a whole lot of other things, because we talk about confidence, we talk about gaining skills, but it's very important for your future that you think investment. So start thinking on how to invest. Even if you don't earn an income, money comes into your hands. Even if you are giving money to cook or to tend to the children, you can save some from there and invest. And it is good that we have talked about the fact that you can actually start investing with the little you have. You don't have to wait until you save up millions and thousands before you start investing, because these days there are options that allow you to invest slowly, and as long as you're consistent. In real estate, I talked about co-investment and investing into land, into rentals, into commercials, and what have you. And in other investments like shares and bonds, there are apps now that allow you as a woman, as anyone, to invest a fraction of what the share costs. So you can actually for some of them, you can start with $10. You can start with something like 5,000 naira. You can start with maybe £8 to start investing. You don't have to wait until you gather so much, which will take a lot of time, months and weeks, and you really don't know what to expect in the future. So this is what I want to bring across today. I had a very sad story about this, my auntie, and I thought it's time to discuss this with women so that they can be aware that they need to do something. And now is the best time to start investing. So thank you very much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and click the like button, click the notification bell, so that you will be the first to know when I upload new videos. And don't forget to put your comments on the comment section. It's really helpful for me, because it will allow me to know the things that your interest around our discussions, things I should make videos about. So with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.